Hello, Captain Fishy here. I got a couple poems for you today. This is one of my Halloween specials since it's October now. And I got a couple of creepy little poems for you, but no songs today. I just didn't have the heart for it. But it's a nice rainy day outside, which makes these come in handy finally because it's usually really hot out there. But you know what? This is all I got to wear, so I'll wear them anyway. You might be saying to yourself, Captain Fishy, where'd you get those fancy pants at? Well, I'll tell you. There's a vending machine down the street, and emblazoned on the front it says, pants in a can. So I go up to it one day and I put $1 in it. And this is what I get. I get these fancy little rainproof pants. They came in a little can. And I was like, wow, these are badass. And you know, if you only had $1, you could be sporting this fly gear too. Then you could look as cool as Captain Fishy. Well, if you're lucky anyway. I only wish they made shoes because I'm tired of wearing these bags on my feet all the time. Oh, well, here we go. The first poem is called Werewolf Massacre. Oh, it's a good one. Here wolf, there wolf, everywhere werewolf. It's only been a month, it seems, since they moved in down the street. And everybody says they're just so nice. But I don't trust them, not a one. The whole damn town is overrun. And several folks are missing, which is weird. They're gonna kill us all, I know. Just wait, I say, I told you so, if anyone's around to hear me say it. Tonight we'll meet and run them out, with torches and with shotguns shout, before they kill us all and rule the world. When darkness came and full moon rose, we took the streets up to their homes, expecting blood and carnage and a war. But we were met with smiling grins and hairy folks who asked us in to share their tea and crumpets so polite. We would not have none of that. We shot them in their faces, splat! We killed their wives and children in the streets. The blood ran deep the moonlit night. But we were free of werewolf bane blight and celebrated till the break of day. But then the missing folks returned. The news spread far and fast. Folks learned that we had massacred so many men. For that is what they truly were, though now it seems so great a blur, and I reflect behind the bars within. Whew! Well, sometimes people just have that weird lycanthropy thing where they have hair all over them. They look like werewolves. We didn't know. Oh, I got another one for you called Zombie Dog. Check it out. There was a dog who used to live off Highway 59. His name was Max, and he was killed by an old semi. They buried Max next to a stream that used to flood a lot, and toxic waste was spilled one day, which soaked into the spot. Then a night he came to life and dug himself out free. He had one eye and half a tail. His tongue was dry and green. You cannot kill a zombie dog no matter how you try. The people around soon found this out when Max was recognized. He helped himself to garbage cans. At first he was afraid. He didn't know that he was dead. He thought he was the same. But when the butcher kicked him and he didn't feel a thing, he grew quite brave and angry too and ate the butcher's leg. He terrorized the cats and kids and ate a young boy's hand. The cops patrolled for him at large, so night and day he ran. School was canceled for a week while Max rampaged around. Doors were locked and windows shut and people feared all sounds. The zombie dog is coming, sometimes people in fear would shout. We cannot kill this rabid beast who always roams about. The only thing they thought to do was hire a helping hand. So word was sent to old Jack Spade, a murderer of man. He showed up 3 days later on a Harley with a gun. He seemed so unprotected and too dumb to even run. When Zombie Dog saw old Jack Spade, he growled and took a stand. He knew that he was there for him to rid him from the land. Spade stepped off his Harley and he pulled his shotgun out. And Max ran forward bravely as the shots were heard about. They never even slowed him down. He stayed true to his name. You cannot kill the zombie dog with knives or guns or chains. Spade was well aware of this, but tricked the dog's attack. And when the dog was near, he pulled a chainsaw off his back. He cut old Max a ribbon, several pieces strewn around. You cannot kill the zombie dog, but no more will he bound. Oh. They buried each piece separately across the country wide, and prayed the no-crazed psychopath would sew him back alive. Spade was paid quite handsomely for his work that day, and rode off in the sunset to kill the zombie cats from space. Oh, wow, zombie dog. You know, I bet Max was a good dog when he was alive, but once you come back from the dead, you just can't be trusted. Well, anyway, here's my drunken proverb for the week. The first frown's on me, the second one's free, so you're doing all right so far. But just keep in mind you'll be paying sometime, for they're keeping our tab at the bar. Remember to count every shot, every ounce, before we're in over our heads. If you're too drunk to write, we should quit for the night and declare it our price to be had. Woohoo! Well, this is my Halloween tribute. I've got a few more. I've got some spooky poems. Some are funny, some are just kind of scary. But thanks for viewing in. I'll see you next time. Captain Fishy saying bye.